Welcome back everyone to episode 15 of Heralds of Hispania. We're going to be hopping right into it. Hopefully y'all had an amazing weekend. Like we left off last episode, we have lots of barracks in production and some naval bases as well throughout our country. So we're just going to wait for those to finish up, and then we're going to transition to more economic buildings for our country. Taking a look at technology, we're working on vulcanization with only a few months left on that. Then moving into trench works. I think we should probably take a look at some society technologies that might interest us to make us grow faster. Taking a look at these, mutual funds might be a great option, plus 10% minting. That's going to be huge for us. It's going to really expand the balance available. So we'll add that. What else? Cameras is interesting. More prestige. I think we actually go for the prestige. Then with production, as far as our production methods, I think it's time we start working towards electricity. And then after electricity, we can go for pump jacks as well. That looks good. That's a good queue we got lined up. Our construction, yep. Ages of construction in the works, but that's fine. We'll chew through a lot of these. These are short construction times. A lot of the buildings are barracks and naval bases, which typically take around 4 weeks. Standard of living's up to 13, and we've surpassed our GDP where we left off when we created the colonial administration in Western Africa, which is growing very, very much so. Which I think it did work out for us in the long run. We do have quite a bit of radicals now because we're working towards public schools because of the Catholic Church being upset with us, but I think that shall be fine as well because it doesn't really put them deep into the negative as far as their opinion about our government. And what do we need? We really do need wood. Maybe we have vulcanization. But for wood, if we went to resources, where could we add? So definitely take up all of these. They don't have enough job seekers, but it'll slowly get filled up. Spanish West, we'll do there. Max that out as well. And I actually want to finish up those wood or the logging camps up first before we continue to transition and finish those barracks, just because we have such a huge deficit of wood and there's no available options for importation, which is really unfortunate for us. If we were, how much wood? They have quite a bit. Right now I'm just thinking about which nation we could possibly go into conquest or maybe do some expansions towards for some more logging camp availability. And really I'm not seeing any feasible options or reasonable ones as well. We do have an event here. That's fine. The Armed Forces loves us, so we'll go with that option. Maybe South America. Brazil. If we did a trade agreement and owe an obligation, they should have quite a bit of wood available. Take some there. We'll take all these. We're essentially we just need all the woods. And what are we working on now? Finishing up those logging camps. We do need more bureaucracy. I want to check if we have any government administration buildings queued up yet. And I don't think we do at the moment. It might be worth superseding what we're building right now, so that way we can get out of the deficit for bureaucracy with some government sectors. Where are we? There we go. Eastern Andalusia, I think, is a great place for that. And I did notice that the infrastructure in Castile was suffering. If we take a look at our railways, I do believe we are building some, yes. But each railway adds 25 infrastructure. We might as well add 2 more to Castile. And I did pop those to the top, and I should probably pop those down. Put that all the way at the bottom. And that should work just fine for us. Actually, we're going to put this one up top. Move that down. Do some shuffling around. And that looks good. Perfect. And we have some untrained hands. We're going to keep the children off the factory floor. I think that's the best option for us. We have hopped up number 6, which is awesome. We've kind of been bouncing around between 7 to 5 as far as great power rankings go. With Austria, we are really close to them as well. Law stalled. I'm curious, if we take a look at our population in the charts, who are the primary cultures? Catalan, Galician, that's Afro-Caribbean. So that's not going to be an issue right now. We are going to have to change, I think, our laws from the national supremacy once we finish, because we have the migration laws, no migration controls. So we're going to need to switch this over to either cultural exclusion or multiculturalism. And then we also want to get out of an oligarchy and maybe switch to landed or wealth voting. So 100 authority, same amount of authority. This has a lower government size allowance. I think we got a landed voting. Once we roll around into the 1900s. Wood. Man, wood is going to be a huge issue for us. They're close to wanting to join our customs union, and if they did, that would solve a lot of our woes. The Brazilian market is not adjacent to us, and GDP is higher than 2 million. Okay. I'm curious if any other new nations want to form an alliance with us. If we go to diplomatic actions, alliance, nope, just Brazil. Change to our customs union. Oh, interesting. New Granada. Let's go to you, Granada. Do have quite a bit of lumber. I wonder if we can declare interest here. So we'll go here. Just like this. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of interests left. So we'll do all of Africa. We'll do some claims. We have all of South America. I don't want to mess with North America. Maybe India, South China, North China, Manchuria, Japan, Eastern Siberia, Persia. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. And that should be fine. And now that we'll let those interests set up, and once they do, I think we'll be able to maybe get Granada to join our customs union and then have them produce our wood for us. I want to make sure I'm not exporting any. What do we got here? Oh my gosh, the alerts. Desperate allies, let's see. We'll do this. Literacy, as far as innovation goes, we could go with doing some more universities to max out our innovation cap. We could do 3 more universities. But really, I want to get through this queue that we've built up over the past few episodes, and we're working through it. We're now only on 2 pages of it, and we're starting to really have a deficit because of that shortage in lumber, I believe, as well as silk. We did unlock elastics, so if we go to our building queues for the textile mills, I wonder if using elastics uses less silk. No, it uses more silk. It does use rubber, which is good. I think what we'll do is we'll take one of the smaller industries like Belarus. I want to see where this is at again. Okay. We'll make them elastics. And now we have a rubber shortage. But we do have a rubber plantation, which should start to hire up now. Yeah, here we go. And then now they're hiring up. Perfect. As far as rail goes, I think we should really ensure that a lot of our places here are utilizing rail. Oh, wow. This is great. We have fertilizers here. And then we can do the steam-powered threshers as well. What else isn't very profitable here? We'll do that. Then yeah, I think a lot of places are just having a hard time hiring now. So we really have to make sure that we're automating a lot of things that can be automated. Like Steam Donkey over here. Then we'll make sure we have Steam Donkey here on the sulfur. We can do... Where else? Railway, do we have steel passenger cars? No, we'll do that. Create more steel demand too. So Western Andalusia is looking good. Steamtron, more steamships. 50 more fish, we'll do that. Military shipyards are building steel hulls. Now we'll do Eastern Andalusia, make sure that we have everything automated here that we can. If we were to do steam, yep, they got steam. Desperate allies, we'll do that. We just got done doing this, right? Yes, we did. Okay. Some of these plantations we have... I wonder if we did fig orchards. We'll do fig orchards here. Explosives factory is kind of suffering. But I think now... I believe we did already switch all of our coal production, yes, to explosives. Our iron is coming a little short, so we'll start doing the same with some of our iron. So Western Andalusia can go to dynamite. And then we'll do maybe Asturias. And then we'll want to automate them as well. Perfect. Awesome. We will invest in France because we do want them to have an alliance, and actually we'll do a trade. We'll do a trade agreement because what do we need for an alliance? Multilateral alliances needs to be researched. I want to see what that is. So we can't really have an alliance with Spain yet until we get multilateral alliances, which is probably a society tech if I had to guess. Let's see. Yes, there it is. So we'll have to work towards that, and that's going to come a little bit later, probably in the 1900s. There's how can we improve your standard of life here. Fishing trawlers here are not doing too hot. Then with logging camps, let us try to go with this. Then we'll go with Steam Donkey. And there you go. Yeah, a lot of these lower population places really need to be ensured is more automated and has less employee needs. Mechanized looms. We'll do that. And silk now is extremely expensive for us. So with our silk plantations here, we don't have automated irrigation yet, which comes from pump jacks, which I do believe is on our list. Yes, it is. And what else? Ironclads are expensive. And when we look at the military shipyards, okay, they're hiring up. They're getting that taken care of. And where are we on construction now? Perfect. So finishing up barracks and then moving on to our naval bases and then our last few railways. Let's go into Toledo, min-max this area here. Ranches here are not productive. We will do slaughterhouse. We need fences for sure. Then tooling workshop. Do rotary valves. A lot less employment needed. And if we did machine steel tubes, tools, that would kill us because of the rubber costs. So not quite yet. Mechanized looms. I really want to create more availability of jobs because I think we have 600 peasants And our workforce, we have 25,000 unemployed. But a lot of these buildings that were short unemployment should solve that. Their issues now. Particularly the cattle. Logging camp, you're all good. Let's switch you to rail. Let's have you go to Steam Donkey. Glass. Yeah, we got crystal here. Arms industry. Don't really want that. 6,000 less workers. Now coal should probably be getting pretty expensive, yes. So what I am going to do to be proactive is we'll build 4 more coal mines. We had 3,000 unemployed here. How many's unemployed in Aragon? Only 66. Castile we have 3,000. Valencia 200. Oh, we have some peasants there. So we'll have to build in... Wow, we're really running short on people now. I think we'll build in Asturias, like 3 more. We can't afford the bureaucracy to take the other choice. What is a private industry building? Okay. So we're min-maxing Toledo last. Explosives factory. If we went here, it's slightly less employees. Synthetic plants. It's fine. Trying to find anything that's really sticking out as negative. We'll cancel that. Sugar, we'll go rail. Wheat farms automated. Cotton plantation, we'll go rail. Okay, I think Toledo's just about finished. We'll do Badajoz next. This is all automated there. Ranches, let us do that. And I think switching a lot of our rail over to the steel, creating the demand for the steel passenger cars will help alleviate some of our wood shortfalls. We did Toledo. Valencia should be next. We'll take a look here. Iron mines, they are fine. The coal mines seem fine. Lead mines, we could automate you. I actually didn't quite look. Yep, that's fine there. Perfect. Then your agriculture. We'll do this. Switch you over to this. Tobacco. Yep, you're good there. Silk plantations, we're good. Livestock, struggling. Okay, we did Toledo. We'll go do Aragon. I think while we'll doing this, we'll slow it down. Logging camps, you look fine. iron mines are fine. Lead mines, fine. Coal mines, fine. Perfect. Paper mills, we could probably go with less laborers there. Castile. We'll put you on that. And then, oh yeah, rubber. Well, let's look at where our rubber is located again. So we have some in Spanish Gabon. Puerto Rico has quite a bit. I'll build 2. How much does each one build here? 30. We'll build 4 rubber plantations in Puerto Rico. And that might actually make the state wealthy enough for us to incorporate it within our nation as well. Do rail here. Perfect. I think this is all set up as well. Okay. What is this? It's begun. Well, I don't want socialism to occur within Spain, so I do want to prevent this from happening. World to win, Vanguardist. If time runs out, fire break. What increases interest groups under expected? States in turmoil. What states are in turmoil? Oh, I do want to know what steel frame buildings. We do want to move towards this. $19 months. Yeah, we'll add that on. And actually, we'll take off the camera. And I will take off electricity, then go back and add electricity. And then we'll add the camera. Ironclads are expensive. Oh, we need another general here for this army. We'll go with this guy. He has expensive tastes, but that will be fine. And also the first Spanish army needs another general. With him. Now we have inefficient bureaucracy again. How are we looking on this construction? We're down to the last page? Yes, we are. Nice. So we'll queue up, let's see, each one does 65. We'll queue up 3 of these. Who has the most amount of job seekers? Galatia can have it. Then Badajoz. Very cool. The center breaks ranks. We'll do this. We'll get another setback. That's fine. Trade states. France wants Spanish Gabon, which is located down here, for French Heralds. I actually am good with that deal. I think. As coal mines. But this, what is Gabon getting me? No, it's getting me plant rubber. Sorry. That's gonna be crucial here in a little bit. Oh my god. How did the British do that? They colonized so much territory so fast. I mean, we're on level 3. They must have had level 5. Absolutely insane. We started like 10 years before them. Oh man. Okay. So, first off, we're going to prioritize softwood. We'll automate you. So now we really have to develop a strategy going forward with conquests in Indonesia or Indochina area and then Africa. Because we have built up our military. We do only need to add, for us to get that one journal entry, we only need to add, I think, 20 more ships. Where was it? Bolstering the military. Yep. So we have 60. We are 59, so we need just 16 more. I don't think we're building any more at the moment. No, we're not. So we'll go... Valencia has quite a bit already in the service. We'll have to add 9 to Navarra. Did I do 9? No, I did 8. 9. And then for the capital ships, we'll do maybe a few in Catalonia. We'll do 9 there. Our population growth is pretty good. Also changing, I think it is time we switch to either propertied or women in the workplace because of the amount of workers we have available. But who... The Catholic Church opposes this, and landowners oppose this. And in our government, if we were to reform it, no, I think industrialists and intelligentsia is perfect for right now. Nevertheless, I think this is a good place to hold off in the 15th episode in the series. Thank y'all for tuning in. We left at number 7, still at number 7 spot, made some growth with GDP, big changes in our standard of living, and I will see y'all next time.